So how are we going to access Google Meet? First, we should open Google Chrome and we need to have a Google account for it is one of the most important thing in accessing Google Meet. So, there are two ways in opening Google Meet. It is either meet.google.com or just click the 9 dots in the upper right section of the screen and look for the app Meet. In the group of apps, you can rearrange it to see easily whenever you need it. Then you just click the Google Meet app, then you will see this in your screen. And again, please make sure you have signed in an account in Google. On the other hand, in my laptop, the settings is like this. Since the meeting is ready, you just click join or start a meeting. Then click, then continue. Here, this is what we call an audio-video preview. Before joining a meeting, you should be ready enough and you should set up the camera and make yourself presentable. So here at the bottom again, we can see the two options, the camera or the mic. As you can see, both are on. The camera is on because you can see your face, as well as the mic. But if you want to turn it off, you can simply click it and it will automatically turn off and click it again if you want to turn it on. When you turn off your mic, here it means no one will be able to hear you during the meeting. As well as when you turn off your camera, no one can also see you. Well, there are still more settings you can use for this. Can you see these 3 dots in the upper right corner? Just click it and you can see more settings. First, change background. If you want to change background, you have to explore what background you wishes to use. And so, here at the bottom, you can see a circle with human figure and it is also assigned for change background. Next, turn on captions. When you click this, it will automatically type what you have said. As it may not be that accurate, it can help somehow the students to understand what you are saying. Next, report a problem. Next, report abuse. Here, the last one is the settings. As you can see, you can change the option for audio. Here, you can change the microphone. You have other external or peripheral devices for your own audio. So here, just click any of these. Next is speaker. Click test, and when it rings, the speaker is okay. Next is video. Camera. Here we can choose which camera you prefer to use. Send resolution setting. You either choose high definition video or standard definition video. Then just click whatever you want. Save resolution. Video from your student that can be seen on your screen. So below the word meeting ready, you can see a link. It is actually a link you can give to your students for them to easily access Google Meet and join your meeting. Below this link, you can see two options. It says join now and the other one says present. Join now means join the meeting. And since you are the one handling the meeting or the host, you are the first one to join it. So this one is present. You click this, Google Meet will automatically present what is on your current screen. So let's try to click join now. So this will pop up. It is a link for them to access the location of your meeting. One tap of them will lead directly to where your meeting is. So of course, you need to copy the link and send it to your student. Copy joining info. Link that you give your students to access the meeting you made or video conference. Click to copy the link and send it to your students or GC for them to join the class. Here at the bottom, you can see another option. It is Add People. This is another way to add people in the meeting. You can enter their email address or their contacts, but it means you need to do it one by one. But it is still best to use link to send them easily the link to where the meeting is, or else you can call them. Anyway, you can now exit when you are done. This one, meeting details. When you click this, you will see infos. Here again, there are still a link placed here. If ever you have a student whom you forgot to send a link, there is still a link placed here. On the right side, the attachments. Here you can attach any kinds of materials you may need in your meeting. So here at the center, this is the mic. What I have said earlier, you can turn it on and off just by clicking. Next, here is a telephone. When you click this, you will end the call or the meeting. Next is the camera. Just like what I have said, when you click this, the camera will turn off and on again when you try to click it again. At this side, you'll see these turn on captions. When you click this, it will automatically type what you have said. As it may not be that accurate, it can help somehow the students to understand what you are saying. Just like this. This is how it works, something having a subtitle. Next is you have options here for present now. You have three options in presenting it. It is either present your entire screen, present window, or a Chrome tab. Present your entire screen. The whole screen on the laptop was seen. So, we are going to select a PowerPoint. Then, open your PowerPoint. Run your PowerPoint. If you want, then select and click Share. So, let us try to present. This is what will happen. And now, you can exit it. Other options for present now is present window. Entire window, same, select PowerPoint, open your PowerPoint, run your PowerPoint if you want. And so with Chrome tab. However, basically in online teaching, present your entire screen will be used. Here you see the icon, list of the students who are present on your online class. So pin to pop up. When you click this, you can see add people and you are here. If you are in the meeting, you will see a lot of people here. So you can pin anyone to show them on your screen. Because usually the one can be shown on the screen is the one who is talking. There is another option which is chat. Here usually like other teachers, this is where they would like the students to put their questions or answers. Because usually all mics should be turned off and only teacher's mic is on so that there is no unnecessary noise. Or else, just turn on your mic if you want to talk or you are requested to talk to. That's it. Now we have a timestamp here, the real time. And a small screen here with your video if you present the entire screen. So your video is in here in a smaller screen. Now next is, we have here the three dots to give us more options. First option here is whiteboard. Click whiteboard and you'll see this. At the left side of the screen, we see the pen, erase, select, sticky note, add image, circle, text, or laser. Or just explore. The next is record meeting. You can record a meeting. Record a meeting without a consent for all participants may be illegal or actionable. You should obtain consent to record this meeting from all the participants, including external and guests who join late. Options are either decline or accept. Next is change layout. Okay, you can change the layout. So there's some layouts available here. Auto layout, tiled, the box are evenly sized, and somehow you can see most of them. Other one is spotlight, only one will be seen. Then sidebar, you are in the box and the students will be at this side. Then also full screen. So where it is, you can see any other options. Just a full screen. And of course, you can just exit full screen by entering ESC. Next one is change background. You can see it here. Then turn on captions. Use a phone for audio. Next is report a problem, report abuse. Next, troubleshooting and help. Now in the settings also available the audio, the microphone, setting of the speakers, also the video, the settings of the camera, whether is it in high definition or standard definition, on-send resolution and receive resolution. We have here the host controls. Only hosts have access to do these controls. Quick access. When turned off, only people invited by the host can join without asking. Everyone else must ask to join, including people who dial in. People can't join anonymously. Only host can dial out of a meeting. The host can let everyone either share their screen or send chat messages. If ever when your meeting is done, you can simply end the call by clicking this. And as you can see, there are two options that will be shown once you end the call. Here is rejoin, because when you leave the call, we'll still continue for those who are still there. So if you want to go back, you can just click this because it is either they are still discussing some topics or something they want to talk about. Here is go back to home. It will lead you here. That would be all. Thank you for watching. Once again, I am Irene C. Alor, and I hope you have learned